all of us have been suffering. What? All of us have been suffering a disease, and the name of the disease is called Aakrasia. What? What? Tell. Aakrasia. Since our childhood. Most of the time, I have found it in my own career. Since my childhood, all of us, we are the victim of this disease. Still now you are kids, or you are a small children, so you could not understand what would be the impact of this disease. And the name of the disease is what? Aakrasia. What? Tell. Aakrasia. Now what happened? This Aakrasia is deteriorating your life. Aakrasia is devastating your life. Aakrasia is collapsing your life. Every time, each time keeps moving in your body. But still now, you could not understand that all of us have been suffering a disease. The name of the disease is known as Aakrasia. All of us are the victim of this disease. But you cannot get, it is also one kind of chronic disease. What? Chronic disease. It has two symptoms. How many symptoms? Two symptoms. Later on I will discuss about it. But first of all, I want to tell you that what would be the impact of this Aakrasia. And because of that disease, you could not understand how can you study properly. Most of the cases, whenever you just go for study, you are not focused yourself. You are getting a lot of problem to focus. Yes or no? And what are the reasons behind it? You never ask this question to yourself. That I want to study, but I can't focus on my study. What are the reasons behind it? I want it. I want to study more and more, but because of lack of focus, I cannot study. And why don't we have the focus? We don't have focus. We don't focus on our study. We are always procrastinate because of only one disease. The name of the disease is Aakrasia. It always moves in your body and telling to you different types of story which can be matched with you. Let me give you a good example. So before giving this example, I want to tell you the symptoms of this disease. What? Symptoms of this disease. Do you want to listen the symptoms of this disease? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you ready to listen the symptoms of this disease?
Yes.
The first symptom of this disease is called failing to do what you are supposed to do. What? First symptoms of this chronic disease is failing to do what you are supposed to do. And second symptoms of this disease, doing what you are not supposed to do. Now, I would like to explain both symptoms. Okay? Are you ready to listen? Yes or no? First one, what I said to you? Could you repeat? What was the first symptoms? Failing to do what you are supposed to do. That means, suppose from your school, an assignment given to you. Suppose what? An assignment given to you. Now the time period has been given to you or allotted 15 days. How many days has been allotted from your school? 15 days. And within these 15 days, you have to submit your assignment. Yes or no? But most of the cases, you have seen that you submit your copy or you start to do your assignment at the end of this period. Yes or no? That means within these 15 days you can complete your assignment, but you cannot complete your assignment from the first 7 days. What happened? You start to do your assignment at the end of this timeline. Yes or no? Yes or no? That means suppose you have given 15 days, the first 13 days gone. When the first 13 days gone, you start to do your assignment. And within 2 days or within 1 days, you complete your full assignment. Yes or no? Most of the cases, it happens with us. And now the question is that why we do such kind of things? Why we could not complete our assignment within proper time, within short period of time? What are the reasons? Because we all are already I have told you, we all are the victims of one particular disease is known as Aakrasia, and this Aakrasia cannot help you to complete all your tasks, all your assignment within given period of time. At the end of this timeline or the end of this stipulated deadlock, you start to do your work. That is, and all those things has been done by not you, by your Aakrasia. Your Aakrasia every time telling to you that you have a lot of time. Yes or no? You have a lot of time to complete. So today you should not do it because there has to be a remaining 13 days also remaining. You can do also tomorrow. Yes or no? Tomorrow this work can be done. When tomorrow comes, next time you say to yourself, okay, there has to be remaining 12 days. I can do my all the tasks 12 days. But you could not able to do all those tasks first 12 days. But when the 12 days gone, then you feel, oh my God, I have a large amount of assignment. I need to complete within 1 or 2 days. And you start to do this work, and within 1 or 2 days you have to complete. That means what did you understand from that symptoms? Failing to do what you are supposed to do. That means you need to complete this assignment within 7 days. Yes or no? After giving the assignment, within 7 days you have to complete your tasks very easily. But you cannot complete because of this one disease. The name of the disease is called what? Aakrasia. When you determine, yes, we all are the victim of Aakrasia, then you start to do the work immediately. What? Immediately start to do the work. You cannot have any problem in your upcoming and forthcoming life. Is this program helpful or not helpful? Tell me. Helpful or not helpful? Yes, try to find out where you stuck, where you are stuck, and unless and until you find out where you are stuck, so you cannot go beyond your limitation. Got it or not? That's very important. And another example I would like to keep in front of you or put in front of you. That's very mesmerizing. That's very great example. All of us want to wake up early in the morning. Yes or no? All of us want to wake up early in the morning. Unfortunately, never we wake up early in the morning. Every time our mom or dad scold, when they scold, then we start to wake up. Yes or no? But it is you are a student right now. You are a student, so it is not a problem for you. But whenever your age will become, or when you will become 25 years old, 30 years old, you start noting that you will have a lot of problem. What kind of problem you have? You will face that you never wake up at 5:30 o'clock. You propose yourself. You say to yourself that from tomorrow I wake up 5:30. What? From tomorrow onwards, I have to wake up when? 5:30. But you never wake up at 5:30. Yes or no? You wake up at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Why it has happened? Because of Aakrasia. When you wake up early in the morning, suppose at 5 o'clock, when you wake up early in the morning, because of your mobile alarm, and immediately your Aakrasia will tell you, last day you came late. So it is not to be good to wake up early in the morning. Your Aakrasia will tell you what? It is not good to wake up early in the morning because you came late yesterday. If you wake up early in the morning today, so all day you feel vomiting, you feel something awkward. And immediately your Aakrasia will awake before you in the morning. And your Aakrasia have taken all sort of responsibility. And your Aakrasia run your life. And when your Aakrasia will tell you, right now it is not a proper time to wake up, you should wake up at 8 o'clock. And according to Aakrasia, you also wake up at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Are you getting my point? That means your Aakrasia is disturbing you. What? You want to wake up at 5:30. Because of that reason, you put alarm. Yes or no? But why don't you wake up? Ask this question. Because of your akrasia. And all we are the victim of this disease is known as akrasia. Second symptom is doing what you are not supposed to do. We always involved ourselves, or I can say we always busy ourselves to do some work which is not relevant, which is totally irrelevant, which is not good, which is time consuming, which is unnecessary. Always we busy ourselves in that work, doing what you are not supposed to do. That means we are doing some work what we are not, basically we are not supposed to do. Every time we busy to do some work, this is not our work, but we are doing it. Yes or no? Like gossiping. We are gossiping with our friends. That's good. But if you gossip for 2 hours, 3 hours a day, so you don't want to do it, but you are doing it. You don't want to gossip with your friends, but still you are gossiping with your friends. That means doing what you are not supposed to do. Got it or not? And these two symptoms severely destroying everyone's life. Even though some people got job, right now you are a student, it's severely destroying your life also our life, everyone's life. And those who already got job, they thought that they got the God. What? Those who got already job in their life, they feel like they got the God. Actually, these akrasia completely collapsing their life also. Are you getting my point? So for studying, what I want to say, when you wake up early in the morning, when your akrasia will tell you something that you came late, last day you slept late, you say to yourself that I need to wake up. It is my akrasia. It is my akrasia always motivating me to get back to sleep. No, but I never sleep. I have to wake up and I have to study. Yes or no? Yes or no? You have to say to yourself every time. That means failing to do what you are supposed to do and doing what you are not supposed to do. If you remember or keep this point in your mind, your life will be completely changed drastically and dramatically. Got it or not? All of you got my point? Yes or no? Are you getting my point? Yes or no? Huh? So always try to remember, never nobody else will tell you such things. People can teach you, but they never tell you. I want to awake the guru or the master inside you. When you understand why this happens with you, then you can easily get rid of it, let go of it. Yes or no? And you can go beyond your limitation. You can do something from yourself. And unless and until you understand about it, so you, even though you are educated, but you cannot do something great in your life. Got it or not? So in order to do something great or mesmerizing or some sophisticated things in your upcoming and forthcoming life, you need to have such kind of skills, such kind of knowledge. When you will have such knowledge, then you can easily break the pattern. Yes or no? Otherwise, always you feel difficulty. So have you got my point? So always you remember, it is called akrasia. It disturbing me always. It disturbing me to wake up early in the morning. It disturbing me to complete the tasks within given period of time. So I have understood already why I am being late always, why I am doing all these things lately. From today onwards, I don't do any unnecessary tasks. So always give this affirmation to yourself every day. Are you getting my point? So that would be really fantabulous and that would be really tremendous if you implement it, inculcate it and cultivate in your life. Your life will be changed completely. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Okay, thank you.